I Was a Teenage Abomination is the funniest episode of the Owl House. There are funnier moments in later episodes, but this one always gets the most laughs out of me. The writers and the voice actors had a field day with this one. Every line and line delivery has the quirky personalities of the characters baked into them. Of course, Luce has a nonchalant response to getting stabbed through multiple layers of skin by Willow's plants. She's bubbly and kind. Gus Half screaming, "Where are your gills?" speaks volumes for his character. He has such an autistic-like hyperfixation and enthusiasm for human culture, but is woefully misinformed about it. King, however, steals the show with some of his line deliveries. Alex Hirsch and the writing team somehow found a way to portray an egomaniacal little tyrant in the most endearing way possible. I think it's the way he proclaims everything like he's the most important person in the world. You can't take him seriously because his voice has a sort of tantrum-like quality to it. Everything that comes out of his skull sounds so innocently evil. When he mocks Ida for losing Luce as her apprentice, I don't hear a grown man delighting in the suffering of his equal. I hear a kid happy to finally get a one-up on his parent. What brings it all together is that he laughs and calls himself so funny just to soak in Ida's defeat. It makes me chuckle to hear such a babby-coded character sound so cruel. Surprisingly, what makes me laugh even more is when a teenager acts cruel to an absurd degree. Amity absolutely slays my insides throughout this whole escapade. She makes it a point to have her abomination draw a star on Willow's forehead and has the gall to say it's like hers, but much smaller and meaningless. Question though, why haven't y'all made Amity dropping from the sky onto the lunch table a popular meme yet? She accidentally physically assaulted her future girlfriend. That fact alone would make for a good before and after comparison edit. So I do admit that no! Why? School deserves its status as one of the most quotable and memeable moments of the show. Just the way this grown woman whines like a child about how school sucks gets me every time. Ida is me if I ever have to go to college. Though all of that only scratches the surface of the funny moments this episode entails. It more than earns its status in my mind as the most hilarious episode of the Owl House. Let me know in the comments if you agree.